Alright, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jasmine. Today's video, if you saw the title, is part 2 of my newest Juicy Couture bags to my collection. And I'm going to preface this video with a disclaimer. One, going through all of these purses has definitely made me realize, well, I shouldn't start this way. I have bought a lot of Juicy Couture purses, you guys, and I think seeing all of them now, I'm just like, I don't need to ever buy another Juicy Couture purse, ever. I'm also thinking about decluttering a lot of these as well, or reselling them on Poshmark or Mercari or my Depop. So far on my Depop, I've sold about 3 items. So it's not going very great for me. But I also haven't listed a lot of things or gotten around to it. So we need to get on our Zoom with our selling pages. I might try Poshmark again. I had created a Poshmark a very long time ago back in college, and then actually my friend created a whole website. It was called Jasmine's Closet, which is my store name for anything I'm reselling. But she had created me a whole website. I had taken pictures of so many clothes. No one bought a single thing, but shout out to my friend who created a whole website for me. I've tried to find it. I don't think it exists anymore, but yeah, anyways, these are all purses. I guess new purses since my Juicy Couture haul collection video. And let's just say, I mean, you guys already knew I had a shopping problem, but I feel like I don't recognize how bad it is sometimes until like I sit down with all of my stuff, and then I'm just like, ooh. I will say this though, I've been a lot better at not shopping and not purchasing new purses. Like, I bought one new purse last week, and it was because I had my 20% off discount. And I was like, well, there was a few purses I really wanted. I was like, I'll get at least one because I want to have my 20% off discount, take advantage of it. But you guys will see. I'm not going to explain everything I bought, but let's just get into it. I'm not sure. I can't remember if I showed this one in my first video. I might have. This is the little camera bag. It might have been in my original one. So I think I just recently used this for like an OOTD. But if I showed it twice, sorry. The rest of them I know you guys haven't seen though, or were not in my first video. So we're going to start with this one. This is the Licorice Urban Heritage Bowler. So these bowler bags I've collected a good amount of, and you guys will see that. And this is the style that I'm like, I don't want any more purses like this because I have so many. But we got this one in licorice. I do like the little jewel. I will say this one I like because I don't have a lot of black juicy purses, and I feel like these are better for like everyday wear. I guess I just gotta put them on the floor after I show you because my whole entire bed right now is covered in them. So the ones I haven't used will have the tags on them. This one I've used, so I don't know the name, but it's just this pink puffy. It has the little heart prints for Valentine's Day. I do like this style bag. Oh, I do like this style bag. It's just cutesy, very demure, very mindful. And then the little heart details on it are very cute. Also, this one, I might have shown this in my first collections video. So it's the Heritage camera style bag, and it's baby pink. I also have this, actually no, I don't think I have this in hot pink, but, or I might. Actually, I do think I have the hot pink version of this. Like I said, eventually I do think I'm going to go through and get rid of a lot of purses. There's a lot of stuff I feel like I'm gonna have to do, and I just don't think I'm really mentally prepared. But let's get through this video before we start stressing. Okay, next up we have this one, and this is the Powder Blush Obsession Satchel. So these style satchel bags used to be like my favorite style Juicy Couture bags. I just got this baby powder one. It looks like I got it at City Trends. And yeah, most of these purses retail for $99. And I know there's a lot. I'm not a reseller personally. Like, I do not shop for Juicy Couture bags just to make money reselling them, because there's a lot of people who do them. I genuinely like the purses and want to wear them and do use them. So, but I feel like if there's purses I have and I really haven't used, it's like I could make money reselling them, but I don't buy them specifically for that reason. So if I do resell them, I don't know how much I'm gonna sell them for. Most of the time people do mark up these purses because there's people who are dying to get their hands on some of these purses. So it is like, they are kind of an investment. I'm not saying let me just start by saying, I am not saying that it's not a good business to have. I just personally don't want to be that person who's shopping and buying all the bags at once just to make money off of them. Like, resellers are to me, it's like it kind of is like being greedy, because you know you can buy something, you are getting that purse already discounted from the original price and then trying to resell it just to make money off of it. But anyways, if I do resell these, I will try to keep the prices fair, but also I do want to, you know, make my money back at least. Okay, this next one is one that I probably will never resell because of how in demand this purse is. So this is the Vintage Dreams Toe, and it's the blush chocolate. So these are like the old style Dreamer Juicy Couture bags they used to sell. Now I'm gonna be quite honest with you, the vintage Juicy Couture bags are still unmatched, but this is a close second. And I've seen a lot of people with this purse, they redecorate it, add charms, add chains, which I do want to like start decorating or personalizing my purses. Like, they took out this one and added like a pink ribbon or whatever. But I love this bag. When I saw it, I was like actually in shock. And yeah, this one I don't think I'll ever take out of my collection. Now, other purses, we shall see. I'm gonna have to look through though and be like, I don't know. I like having my, it's true though, I like having collections of things, but at the same time, it's like I need to downsize, especially if I'm possibly moving soon. Okay, next we have this. This is the newest one. So this is the one I purchased last week. So I had 20% off, so it was $28, I want to say. But this color purse, I do not own any Juicy Couture bags this color, and that was the main reason I wanted it. It is another Heritage bowler bag, and I'm kind of over the Heritage bowler bags and bowler bags in general. It's like I have too many this type like bowler bag style purse, not the color, but I like the color, so that was why I got it. So when I do wear my purple, I got this purse to match with it. And honestly, Juicy Couture is just my vibe. Like, it's very girly, it's very me. I like pink. They have a lot of pink. Their brand is very pink girly vibes. So I feel like anyone who's, a lot of people, the Juicy Couture girls typically are also the Hello Kitty girls, and also like, I don't know, I just know if you like Juicy Couture, you're that girl, okay? Anyways, this backpack is one I think I could see myself reselling. This is the Best Sellers Rosy Mini Backpack in Powder Blush. So I got this, it looks like, oh, I don't have the tag. Oh, yes, I do. At Burlington. And this one still has the tag, all this stuffing. This is a really cute bag, though, not gonna lie. I love the color, I love the style. And this is the other thing. I get attached, and it's hard for me to get rid of things. But I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to start getting rid of a lot of stuff. Okay, next up is this one. This is just a velvety black juicy bag. I want to say I got this from Beals, and I love the bling. Also, the other thing, I love blinged out things. Like, some people might say I'm very into like the Y2K style. Personally, like, that is slightly my aesthetic. I know a lot of people hate on early 2000s style things, but I personally love it. I think it's cute, trendy, whatever. I feel like it's also just, I grew up watching the early 2000s style, and that was like my dream style I wanted to have as an adult. So now that I'm an adult, I'm like, bring back the old 2000s glitz, glamour, bling, pink, Juicy Couture, all of it. That's why I love it so much. Or I should say like it so much. I'm gonna try not to say love, because that is creating, you know, like an obsession to things. Like, I like it, I don't love it, I like it. Okay, next up we have some of the shoulder bags. This one's from TJ Maxx, and this one is the Powder Blush Obsession shoulder bag. Now, these little shoulder bags, I love a good cutesy shoulder bag moment, you know. Cutesy, very demure, very nice. Like, when you're going out, going to brunch or whatever, this is the type of bag you want to take with you. All right, moving on. I have a lot more shoulder bags. This is the Licorice Juicy Forever shoulder bag from Burlington. I love this pattern, by the way, like the brown, well, what does it say? Licorice taupe. And the Juicy Couture is so cutesy with the little details. Like, they always have cute little hearts on the zipper, the little bling. You know, I love this. And I also feel like this is a style for, like, you could wear this every day. Let me speak, every day if you wanted to. All right, next up, we have this cute little silver shoulder bag, and the Juicy Couture tag says the Simply Perfect shoulder bag in silver. This is definitely like a going out purse. The cute little dainty charm at the bottom, and this is very cutesy. I do like this style bag, and I also got it in black. So it's literally the same type of purse, just in black. And both of these I got from Burlington. Actually, Juicy Couture has colors, the same names for colors. So anytime something's black, it's licorice is what the color is. So we got the black and the silver. I like that the black is gold, and then you got silver and gray. Okay, next up, this little number. This is the Choose Juicy Crossbody in pink clay. This bag I really got because I liked this little heart charm on the front of it. And it's also just a style and print I don't have any other purses. This actually kind of matches. Well, I'm wearing a pink strawberry shortcake sweatshirt, so like anything pink kind of seems like it matches it. But this is a very cutesy style, but this is one that I feel like I could get rid of. I'm gonna do another video decluttering, y'all. That might be a really long video. I'm gonna have to decide what I'm gonna keep and what I'm gonna sell. And it's gonna be hard. And you know what? Last time I gave away a lot. Like, I gave away almost all of my stuff back in 2019. And I just got rid of things. I didn't look through it. And I feel like it's gonna be a lot harder going through things. But I do want to, and I just donated things. I didn't try to sell anything. I wasn't trying to make money off of it. Just donated all of my stuff. It was kind of, I was kind of having a mental breakdown when I did it, but you know, lesson learned. When we do get rid of things, next time we are going to look through everything. All right, now this purse is one that when I initially got it, I was like super obsessed with, but looking at it now, and I have used it, I actually feel like this is one I would be willing to resell, if I'm being quite honest. And I'm shocked I've come to that conclusion, but it's just not, it's not giving what it gave when I initially purchased this bag. Like, looking at it on camera right now, it's like, it's cute, but it's just so. So we might be reselling that one. I'd rather resell ones also too that I've used versus ones I haven't, which I guess just is me being like, at least I used it before I sold it. And maybe I only used it once. They're lightly, gently used. We also have this one. This is a print I don't have a lot of. This is one I feel like I could sell as well. Like, it's nothing wrong with it. It's a cute purse. It's simple. I have a bookmark in here that we can take out. What else? Did I leave anything else in here? The cap to something. Oh, you know what? That's probably the cap to my sanitizer, and I've been looking for that. This is a decent, it's like a cute style purse, but it's just not like one. It's one that I could part with, if I'm being honest. So I actually might I might put these aside and go ahead and list these on my Depop. So if you guys are interested in either of these purses, I've already found two that I think I'm okay with getting rid of for right now. Now, I'm not saying I'm about to sell all the purses in this video now. Don't get y'all's hopes up. But yeah, those two I think I'm okay with. Okay, next up, this is another bowler bag, guys. It's the Retro Vibe Satchel, and the color is Dusty Blush Chocolate. This one I found at Burlington, and honestly, it was a decent price. I'm telling y'all, like, if you can find Juicy Couture purses at Burlington, get them there. You'll save a lot more money, because this would have been $34. It would have been $35 at TJ Maxx. It was $25 at Burlington. This is a nice purse. I do like her, and I haven't worn her, so probably not going to sell this one. So far, I think these two, I think I'm okay with. And I have to do it before I change my mind, because if I think too hard, I will change my mind and decide I want to keep everything. But I think I can live without these. Well, I can live without all of these. Let's be realistic. These are just things. They are not, you know, worth more than what you make of it. Okay. This next bag is the Brighter Than a Diamond crossbody in the color Got This Dot Sands. Interesting. Anyways, this one I feel like it's just a cute little classic. I don't know why it says crossbody. I guess there's another strap in here. But when I purchased this, it did not have another strap. So I'm confused. Is there supposed to be another strap? Because this is not a crossbody. Whoever I purchased this from, they might have missed the strap. I don't know, but This is like a shoulder bag, like a regular shoulder bag. Crossbody means it has to go across your body, right? Anyways, I thought this was a cute, more everyday style purse. Next up, we have this baby pink one. And honestly, this, what color is this? The powder blush color. I have way too many juicy purses in this color, y'all. And I'm kind of over having purses this color. Like, I have too many Juicy Couture purses this color. So, probably will, sell a lot of the... You will see a lot of purses this color. Anyways, what style is this? This is the Fancy Flap X Body. And again, it's the powder blush. So I do like this little style. It's really dainty, cutesy, whatever. I do wish you could take the straps off of it. So like this length that it is, you can't extend it. So that's kind of annoying for me. Like, I need the adjustable. If I am going to have a crossbody purse, I would rather it be one that's adjustable because I have a bigger chest. And yeah, usually the ones that aren't adjustable are not long enough for me. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Okay, next up, we have, again, another powder blush purse. And this one, guys, this is a nice purse. It's cute. But I feel like I could part ways with this one as well. Like, I like the style of the purse. I have used this one as well. And I just feel like it's one that I could resell to someone. It's gently used. I'm making sure when I say that, like, there's no issues. Like, most of the purses I'm selling, by the way, are purses I maybe used once or twice. I'm going to put this in the maybe sell pile. Maybe sell. I'm calling it the maybe sell pile right now. And then I might add more later after I think about it. Okay, next up we have this cutesy one. It's the Pink League Hobo in Pink Flash. Another Burlington find. This one we like. I do like the details on this one. It's very hot pink, very bold, very, you know, I don't know. I honestly do like, I don't know. I feel like my personality is more hot pink than baby pink, but as y'all have noticed, I've showed a lot more powder pink or the powder blush bags, and I really think it's just because that's majority of what I could find in stores were the powder blush ones. But anyways, this one is a nice one. It also has a long strap with a additional little coin purse attachment. I do like when the bags include like an additional little bag on the side. So this one's very cutesy, very demure, very mindful, very cutesy. Okay, we're almost done, I promise. It's not too bad. Okay, this next one, I'm definitely not gonna sell this one. This one is the Obsession Satchel in Juicy Pink. So this one, it's like off pink. It's not quite hot pink. It's like a true just pink. It's not hot pink. It's like a bubblegum pink. And I swear it's really hard to find just a regular pink, not hot pink bag. It's also velvet and it's also bedazzled and everything I love. And this was $30 at TJ Maxx. As y'all saw, let me just show you guys in real time price differences. And oh my gosh, I didn't even think about if I calculated how much I spent on these. Now, mind you, any purse I bought at TJ Maxx though, I did have a discount. So this same purse I got this one at City Trends was $25. This one at TJ Maxx was $30. They're the same purse, just different colors, guys. $5 more at TJ Maxx. And TJ Maxx, I get a 10% discount. So that took off $3. So I paid really like $2 more. All right. The last two purses, I know I'm not going to get rid of. But this one is similar to that Sandstorm one. This is the Brighter Than a Diamond. Again, I don't know why the style is Brighter Than a Diamond crossbody, because it's not a crossbody, but it's in black beige. So I went through a phase where I'm like, I want more black Juicy Couture purses because I feel like all I have are pink ones. So I probably won't get rid of any of the black Juicy Couture bags, but like the baby pink ones, I'm really, really leaning towards getting rid of those. Okay. On to the last two. And the last two are kind of like collector's items. And I don't think I will get rid of them. At least not anytime soon. Now, this is not to say that future me will not sell or get rid of my collection of purses. But for right now, I still like the purses. I like the style. I will use all of these bags. So this one is the Heritage Satchel in Regal Blue Dusty. And I will say this is a decent size. It is slightly bigger than this purse right here. So this is a big purse, like, not gonna lie. This one retails for $35 at TJ Maxx. And it also comes with a coin purse. So that was nice as well. And it's a keychain attachment on the purse, but you can put it in the purse. And also does have the crossbody strap that's adjustable. And then last but not least, I got the same style bag, but I got it in the black and white version. Because, like I said, I've been trying to get more black juicy purses. It's in Licorice and Angel. So, Licorice is black, Angel is white. And then it has the white coin purse attachment keychain. And yeah, I got both of these at TJ Maxx. The retail price on, according to Juicy Couture, is $99, which is insane. But yeah, so this is the updated, or the newest, part 2 of the newest bags in my collection. Again, I probably am going to go through a lot of my purses. Actually, I have to go through all of my stuff. Like, when it's time for me to move, I know I'm gonna have to get rid of quite a few things. Probably will end up donating stuff, but the stuff that I can sell, I will do my best to sell. And I'm not moving right away, so that's why I'm not like super focused on it. Once I know where I'm moving and when I'm moving, probably is when I will start really trying to sell a lot of things. I mean, I've already started. I just have to start taking more pictures and listing things. But I hope you guys enjoyed this updated / purse collection, because I haven't really been filming haul videos on my channel. I do still show the things I buy on my TikTok, but I also know a lot of people on this channel don't like, well, I'm not even gonna say, I don't have a problem with my haul videos, but they make some of y'all actually upset. And I need y'all to maybe not be upset with how I spend my own money. Mind you, I get the concern. I understand the concern, but I also think, like, at the end of the day, it's my money. I'm not spending y'all's money. I'm spending my money. Anyways, I don't want people watching my haul videos being upset or having a panic attack over it. I promise you, I'm just fine. And I will be just fine regardless of the issues I sometimes endure in my life. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, this also does make you realize, like, we don't need to buy any more purses. So we are doing our best to start getting decluttered. My spending, I feel like I'm still doing good, and this is just slight little information. So I want to say I shared in one of my videos, like, my process for working on my shopping addiction is not going cold turkey, because anytime I tried to go cold turkey, I would end up like starting right back. Like, I would start compulsively shopping really bad again. So I'm kind of easing myself out of shopping. And again, this is just me sharing how I'm working on it. I'm not saying it's the best way, but I have to do what works best for me. You know, I get what other people say they would do in my situation, what other people want me to do, but I have to do what works best for me. And personally for me, it doesn't work when I try to go cold turkey. So I've eased myself down to, like, when I do go shopping, I buy 1 or 2 things. It went from 3 to 2 recently. Like, I'll go to the store. I never buy more than 2 items. From the past few places I've gone, I've only bought 2 things, or allow myself to buy two items. And then I also am only allowing myself to even go shopping 1 day out of the week, so that I'm not like constantly buying things. Because I used to be in a store like almost like every other day almost, and a lot of it was like I was looking for specific things. But I'm at a point now where I'm like, I know I don't need any more cups. I don't need any more purses. I really haven't been buying clothes. I used to buy a lot of clothes all the time. I really stopped buying clothes altogether almost, but I really shop a lot. The things that I've been purchasing the most, I would say, is like accessories, makeup, and we're also trying to not buy any more makeup. And then slowly I'm working myself towards like a no shopping, because when I tried to go immediately from, it's just, I'm gonna just be honest, I did not have the self-control to do a no shop for an entire month. Like, I think for me too, it's just like, it's a habit that I've had for such a long time, for so many years. And I think I do get the what am I trying to say? I do get that it would be better if I just stop shopping altogether. But I have to, for me personally, I'm working myself up to that point, because easing myself out of it, I feel like, is better for me than trying to go cold turkey. And every time I've tried to do like no spend month for like just a no spend month, or I'll try to go as long as spending without a long period, as long of a period of time without spending as possible, it's just like, it never worked. I would end up shopping. So like I said, I worked myself down to only buying 2 items at a time. Also, only going to the stores maybe once a week. And then we'll also slowly start going that from like once a week to every other week. And then once every other week to maybe once a month. Until I'm like, feel like I could actually go without. Now, that doesn't mean like I don't still try to practice not spending money for periods of time, because I really do. But anytime I've told myself like, you're gonna go a month without spending, it's like I fail. So I don't want to set myself up for failure consistently over and over again. So I'm doing something different where I'm kind of just easing myself out of shopping. And also, it's like, I don't want to shop anymore. I've gotten to a point where I'm just like, Jasmine, you really got to stop spending money on things that you don't need, because you're not going to improve your situation until well, I'm just giving y'all my self-talk. My situation is not going to improve if I can't control my spending, and I don't want to be still struggling with this. And some people mention like going to therapy, going to counseling. Let me just tell y'all, my budget does not allow for that. I have health insurance, but my health insurance is not a good one, and I already have 3 bills from going to urgent care. I don't want to see the bill from getting therapy. And I don't know. It's not something that I necessarily this is the thing, and this is just me being truthful, honest. I'm not against therapy, but I don't see a therapist helping me with my shopping problem, if I'm being honest. I already know the root cause of my problem because I'm self-aware, self-reflective. It really just comes down to me being able to have self-control over myself. And I don't think any therapist can force that on me. And I also don't think it's well, I don't think it's necessary for me at this point. But like I said, I don't have anything against therapy. I think it's really good to talk about your problems and get help if you are struggling with thoughts. But my shopping problem is not really about like me having I don't even know how to describe it. Like I don't think it's like connected to some sort of like unhealed trauma. It's really just I have to learn to have self-control, and I'm teaching myself self-control by limiting how much I spend, how much I shop, until I get to a point where I can go without spending. Now, I don't know if there's tools for that or whatever, but I also just think like I don't want to be a shopper anymore. I don't want to be someone who has to shop all the time, trying to find other hobbies and activities I can do that don't cost money, because I just feel like for a really long time, and this is like, I'm getting outside of my video. If y'all are still here, thank you. I know if you just wanted to see the juicy purses, this is just extra information. But I was thinking the other day, I really think, like, I remember when, I feel like I've had a spending problem really since I was 18. So this has been a problem actually before I was 18. I was 17. Honestly, ever since I got out my mom's ever since I moved out of my parents' house, I've really had a spending problem. So it's a habit that I've had for 10 years. And I remember when my habit got worse, it does worsen with like being depressed or struggling or being in stressful situations. But I also think like even if I'm in a good mood, I want to go shopping. So it's not just, oh, when you're sad. It's also just like I just have to break the habit and the stronghold that going shopping, I guess, I've created for myself from doing shopping. I'm tired from just shopping so much. Anyways, we are on our own journey. I'm not upset with myself, or my situation. Like, again, I don't blame anyone else for my problems but me. It's not like I'm blaming the world or other people. And it's just like I have to live with the consequences. I have to deal with the consequences of my actions. No one else. So I can live with that. Like, it's me it's me who has to, you know, deal with the consequences at the end of the day, and nobody else. So I can live with that. I understand that. I'm not, honestly, I'm not upset with myself either, because I'm like, I know that eventually I'll get there. It's not the end of the world to me if I do spend money every now and then or go on a shopping binge. I'm just like, Jasmine, you can't do that anymore. I feel like the only problem is if you stop trying altogether. And I haven't stopped trying. I haven't like given up. Personally, I feel like I've improved a lot from several months ago. Like this time last year, I was shopping pretty heavily. I honestly don't want to use credit cards at all. Well, I can't use credit cards at all regardless, but I'm not using credit cards. I'm not using Xoxo. I'm not using Afterpay, not using Klarna. So I don't use any payment apps anymore either, because that contributed to a lot of my overspending. What else? Limiting how much I spend when I do shop, having a budget and not going over that, and limiting how many items I bought. I also do think making these types of videos where I'm showing you guys my collections also helps me realize, like, you don't need to buy no more purses, no more juicy bags, and just no more like makeup, perfume, like nothing. There's absolutely nothing I need to be buying. So yeah, I guess that's really it. I will link my Depop, I guess, or I might try Depop. I've noticed, so the 2 items I've sold off of Depop, my net profit was $6, because Depop takes a percentage, and then I had to pay for the packages, to like send the items out in. My net profit, so I got paid $12, but I spent $6 on the packaging. So really I netted $6 from those 2 items. And then someone just bought a sweatshirt off of another item on my Depop, and my profit from Depop is $4. And then I'm like, I have to still pay for the packaging to send this out, and last time it was $3, so that means I'm gonna make $1 off of selling that item. So I'm like, this actually also is not really making me that much money selling my items. It's like, either I have to mark up my things $3, well, I have to mark up for the percentage Depop takes and mark up for the packaging it costs to send the things in, and that would make, like, I don't want to have to sell my things for like overpriced amounts. So I don't know if it's super cost efficient, but yeah, I'll try to link my Depop, or I'll look into doing whatever I end up posting them. I'll try to link it in the video. If I forget, comment down below and I will add it as soon as possible, because I do be forgetting. Anyways, that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed this chaotic type video. See y'all in the next one.